century. Our visionary president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has made it clear the economic diversifications and inclusivity are paramount in his administration's renewed hope agenda. So the president, to achieve this, he has outlined 8 priority areas to achieve the vision. One of the priority areas is specifically focused on education, health, and social investment. And priority number 7 is focused on creating diversification through technological innovation, digitization, creative arts, manufacturing, and innovation. At the intersections of education, social investment, digitization, and innovation is the game changer. And this is the reason we are here today. And this is the reason the Renewed Hope Initiative, under the leadership of our is partnering with NIDA to deepen the digital inclusion and also to provide digital devices and knowledge to our unserved and underserved communities. Mommy, under this partnership, you've been supportive, you've been dedicated to empowering our young girls and women with digital skills, trainings, digital tools, and seed fund for them to start digital businesses. So this center is driven by your passion for digital inclusion in Nigeria. The center is built and equipped with a state-of-art facilities that will allow students in public schools to have access to latest technology as well as the content that will help them to shape the world. Then under our ministry, the Honorable Minister of Communications, Dr. Bosun Tijani, also aligned with President priority areas with focus on knowledge and infrastructure. And at NIDA also, we are implementing that through our digital literacy and skills, as well as cultivating talents for our citizens. We've developed the National Digital Literacy Framework with an ambitious target of achieving 95% digital literacy. And Mr. President gave us a short-term target of achieving 70% by 2027. To achieve that, we have worked with the Ministry of Education. We have developed digital literacy and skills curriculum, and they are infusing it as part of our formal education before end of. So this center will help the student here in the Oyo Ibadan state to be part of this initiative. And also, it is not just for the school. We want to see a cross-pollination between the school and the community. We have young people trained under 3 million tech talent, which can also support the student by providing or joining virtually and delivering lectures to them. So this center aligned with President's vision to accelerate the diversification of Nigerian economy through digitization and innovation. So I encourage you, the school management, the leaders of the community, to use the center well. It is not just for the school. Even people from outside the school can come and use the facility. So the center is not just, we are not just commissioning a center today, but it is a symbol of hope, a list of change. It will help our people to embrace digital technology. Thank you for listening.
A round of applause for DG Nida one more time. Thank you so much. Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi CCIE. We'll take opening remarks. But just before I invite our First Lady in your state, I want to specially recognize the Ooni of Ife. Please, with a round of applause, appreciate him very well. Kábíyèsí. Ó ṣe pàtàkì. Nírìṣà. Ikú bàbá yèyé. Ẹ ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ dákun ẹ bá mi ṣe kábíyèsí o. Ó ṣe pàtàkì. I didn't mention him the other time. He must be properly recognized. Kábíyèsí, we appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. First Lady of your state, please make welcome. See, Engineer Mrs. Tamuno Minini Makinde. A round of applause for her as she gives the opening remarks.
Hello. I would like to welcome Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the Chairman of the Renewed Hope Initiative, our mommy, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, to Oyo State. You're welcome. I also say to her, my darling husband, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Oluremi Makinde, thank you for having us and making it for us to be here. I want to acknowledge the Honorable Minister of Communication and Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani. I also want to acknowledge sitting here, the former industry, Mrs. Nike Akandemomi, you're welcome. I'd like to acknowledge my sisters who are sitting out there, just to ensure that I'm not alone. First, not in any particular order, is Her Excellency, the First Lady of Ogun State, Mrs. Bamidele Abiodun, you're welcome. Next is Her Excellency, the First Lady of Imo State, Barrister Choma Uzodinma, you're welcome. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Ekiti State, whom I call my tenant, Dr. Oluremi Oyebanji, you're welcome. Her Excellency, the Lady of Taraba State, Agin Kifas, you're welcome. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Osun State, Titi Adeleke, you're welcome. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Lagos State, Dr. Ibijoke Somolu, you're welcome. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Borno State, Dr. Falmata Zolom, you're welcome. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Jigawa State, Ajia Umar, you're welcome. Her Excellency, the First Lady of Ondo State, Mrs. Olu Washeun Ayedatua, you're welcome. Ayedatua, you're welcome. The First Lady designate, you know that state, our Reverend did not marry, so we have a First Lady designate, Mrs. Okay. The First Lady designate Akwa Ibom, Eileen Eno Obareke, you're welcome. All our royal fathers sitting out here, you're welcome. Political leaders and functionaries here present, you're welcome. All political appointees here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press, you're all welcome. To be honest, when Mommy said she's coming to Oyo State, I was a bit nervous. I've been to other states, and I see the way they welcome Mommy. And you know, Oyo State, we have a lot of people, and I was wondering, if everybody come out to welcome Mommy, how are we going to do it? But today, I'm happy. The first phase is done. I want to use this opportunity to welcome the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Her Excellency Senator Oluremi, Tinubu, and everyone in our entourage to Oyo State. It is a great honor, ma, to have you with us today in Oyo State, the Payseta State. Ekabo. I tried. Sure, I said it well. Ekabo. Your Excellency, ma, thank you for visiting, giving to the people of Oyo State under the Renewed Hope Initiative program. Our Excellency had just distributed food items to the people of Oyo State earlier today, where we're coming from, and now we're here at the Oladipo Allah Yonde School of Science to commission an ICT center. Mommy Ekushen. She called me and said, I would like to name this after our mommy here, Akonde. And I said, yes, yes. You know, but this woman had been a source of inspiration to me. I see her at her age, and I go out to functions in Dubai, empowerment seminar, she's there. I'll go to Lagos about women and what women can do, she's there. I go to Abuja, and she just don't hug me. She will say, my daughter, you know. And few weeks back, we were in Dubai, and I was like, Mommy, I'm hungry. She said, sit down, let me feed you. Mommy, I really appreciate you. It is an honor. It is an honor. And I also want to say it one more time to Our Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu. Thank you so much for naming this center after our mommy. The center is donated by NIDA in partnership with Renewed Hope Initiative to the people of Oyo State. Thank you, Your Excellency, our mother, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, for all you do for the people of Nigeria under the Renewed Hope Initiative. I would like to also thank my darling husband, the Executive Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Oluseyi Makinde, for warmly welcoming the First Lady of Nigeria and our entourage to Oyo State. Once again, our mommy, the First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Our Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, Mommy, you're welcome. Your Excellency, Ma, thank you for your commitment to improving the living standard of the average Nigerian citizen through your various people-oriented programs. Once again, please enjoy your short stay in Oyo State, and may God grant Your Excellency, Ma, and everyone who had come with you a safe journey back to your various destinations. Thank you all for coming and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Your Excellencies, our Royal Father, will proceed to the next on the agenda, which will be remarks by the Honorable Minister, Communications, Innovation, and Digital Economy. Please make welcome Dr. Boson Tijani.
Thank you. Your Excellency, the First Lady and our mother of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu. Your Excellency, before I proceed, I don't know if you know this, but every time I've had the privilege of being in a space with you, you're either launching a program for women or launching a center for young people. And I think for your passionate commitment to uplifting women and young people in this country, you deserve a 3 boza from everyone that is here today. So let's give her a 3 rounds of bozas. Boza, boza, boza. Thank you so much, man. Your Excellency, the Governor of Oyo State, again, I would like to highlight that it's a great honor to be here, sir. Oyo State, of course, and Ibadan is a city that has always been at the cornerstone of education, innovation, and leadership in our nation. So again, it is not by accident that we're here today, Your Excellency. This, we believe, is a continuation of the special place that your state holds in our nation. And we'd like to congratulate you for the hard work that you've put into this state. Thank you so much for the leadership. Permit me to also use this moment to recognize the First Lady of the state, but also use her as a point of contact to all the other First Ladies here present from the different states of the nation. And I'd like to also say to the First Ladies that you shouldn't be jealous of your state. Neither has this plan for so many other states in the nation. And you'll also be hosting us very soon as we launch many of these centers across the country. Permit me to also recognize His Royal Highness, our King, the Oni of Ife, who has been a strong supporter of youth development in the country, but also the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'd like to also use this opportunity to recognize all senior government officials of the state present, dignitaries, and also the media. What we're here to do today is not just the center. It is about laying the cornerstone of the new Nigeria that is being built under the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Our president has set a bold, ambitious, and achievable target for this country. For those who are following, one thing that the president will consistently say is our goal to build a $1 trillion economy. Whilst this may sound abstract to so many people, our ability as a people to provide the opportunity that the president has promised is based on our ability to strengthen and build an economy that is strong. The jobs that we must provide for our young people will only come if we grow our gross domestic product in this country. This is why the president has been extremely clear that we will not take the wrong way to the answer. We will work hard to build the foundation of the economy that we deserve as a people. This hub is an example of that core foundational investment in infrastructure. Because without appropriate infrastructure, the development that we all seek will be impossible. Our president is establishing foundational infrastructure, which includes physical infrastructure, digital infrastructure, but also human infrastructure as well. Because without the human capital that we need to develop our nation, it will be impossible to achieve what we've set for ourselves. And it's on this point that I would like to say for the young people that this investment is being made for, live today knowing that the future belongs to you. If you take advantage of this investment, acquire the skill set that is required to participate in the economy of today, but the economy of the future as well. In a world where technology drives progress, community hubs of this sort serves as a launchpad for young people to acquire globally relevant digital skills, to build startups and digital enterprises, to create solutions for our communities, but also to compete on the global stage as well. It is on this note that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has mandated that we invest in training young people in the country. Today, Nigeria is training 3 million technology talent, which is the largest you see anywhere in the world. We should give a round of applause for that effort, largest you see anywhere in the world. And in the last 18 months, we've actually trained over 40,000 in Oyo State. I'm sure we have some of them in the room today. 3MTT people, where are you? Can we hear you? More is coming to the States. More is coming. This training program is not just another program, but an economic strategy. It is how we prepare Nigeria's greatest asset, our youthful population. For those who may not know, over 70% of our people in Nigeria are under the age of 30. The average age in this country is 16.9. And we're adding 5 million new people every year. It is why young people is important, and it's why the president is prioritizing investment in young people. Today, Ibadan becomes part of this national story. This all becomes the seed planted in a fertile ground. In a few short years, I'm confident that we will look back and see the businesses born out of the talent that will be groomed from this center, the innovations that will be launched from this space, but also the leaders that will be shaped from this center. And we will know that from places like this, Nigeria's trillion-dollar future was built. For the young people again and the 3MTT people, this is your time. This is your opportunity. And this is your Nigeria to shape. Use this space, innovate fearlessly, and dream boldly. And know that the entire nation is rooting for your success. One more time, I would like to congratulate Ibadan and Oyo State, but our entire nation for this amazing launch today. Together, we are unlocking a greater future for our country. Thank you all for taking the time to join us. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Bosun Tijani. We appreciate you. And for the 3MTT students, well done. Great job, Honorable Minister. At this juncture, it's time to hear from our host here in Oyo State. Please, with a round of applause, make welcome Vice Chairman, Nigerian Governors Forum and Executive Governor of Oyo State. For his goodwill message, His Excellency, Governor Sheyi Makinde. A round of applause for my governor. Please keep clapping till my governor gets to his podium. Shada! Thank you. By the popular demand, in fact, a request from Her Excellency the First Lady and my governor, we'd like to invite Mama Onikepo Akonde. This center will be named after her. Please give her a round of applause as she comes forward for her remarks. You're welcome, Mama. A former Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You're most welcome.
Thank you. Your Excellency, our dear First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, the mother of the nation. Your Excellencies, Your Excellency Mrs. Nana Shetima and other members of the First Lady's entourage, Your Excellency, our performing and people-oriented Oyo State Governor, Engineer Seyi Makinde, and his very supportive wife, my sister, Engineer Mrs. Tamuno Minini Makinde. I love this woman. She's very supportive of her husband. The various First Ladies here present, Your Excellency, Mrs. Yinka Ladoja, former First Lady of Oyo State, my sister. The Oni of Ife, my brother, Your Imperial Majesty, I'm so happy that you are here. I was praying that you will find time to be here today to honor our First Lady. Thank you. I'm one of your chiefs, you know. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let me join other dignitaries in welcoming Her Excellency, our amiable First Lady of Nigeria. And also, permit me to welcome our First Lady of Oyo State our First Lady of Nigeria to Oyo State, the pace-setter state, where we are setting the pace in advancing frontiers of development under our able governor, His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde, and his hard-working team. Your Excellency, our dear First Lady of Nigeria, you are a pillar of support for our dear President. You embody the values of kindness, generosity, and leadership. We are blessed to have a First Lady who is incredibly compassionate, very articulate, very cerebral, exceedingly amiable, and exceptionally God-fearing. You personification of humility. You are a woman of class and a believer in the Nigerian project. Please clap for her. Madam, you have touched many lives in many positive ways, including mine, by naming this NITDA ICT Center at Ladipo Alayonde School of Science in my name. As one of the illustrious daughters of this ancient city of Ibadan, I'm grateful for this honor. And I thank you most sincerely from the bottom of my heart. If there is other word to say thank you, I will use it. But that is the only one that I know. Your Excellency, Thank you very much. You have done a lot within a short time. We are proud of you. You have done so many programs which you listed this morning, and for time constraint, I will not bother to mention them because I have done a lot of research on you and I've written this in my short note. Your Excellency, your support for youth in ICT is innovative and forward-looking. Nigeria has the largest number of startups in Africa, and Ibadan is the third largest city for startups after Lagos and Abuja. I think that Ibadan's brand needs to be changed from ancient city to digital city. Your Excellency, the Governor, I hope you agree with me. Ibadan should be the digital city. Once again, I thank you all, Your Excellency, and I pray that all of you will keep on encouraging her in a marvelous support role as the mother of the nation. I thank you very much, and may God bless Oyo State and God bless Nigeria. Thank you.
I think Mama deserves another round of applause. A former two-time Minister of Trade. Mama is forever young. Thank you, Ma. At this juncture, it's time to now hear from our governor. Please, with a round of applause, make welcome Vice Chairman, Nigerian Governors Forum and Executive Governor of your state. Please, with a standing ovation, make welcome my governor, His Excellency, Governor Seyi Makinde, FNSC, DSC, GSSRS. Seyi Oda!
Well, there has been a lot of protocol already established. Let me, however, let me again specially welcome our First Lady, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CON, to Ibadan, the historical and cultural capital of Yoruba land. Let me also especially recognize and thank my brother, the Honorable Minister, for agreeing to bring this here. Also, the first ladies of various states that are here with us, I want to say thank you for coming, and thank you for not letting my wife be alone. Our leaders and elders that are here, I want to say thank you for coming here. They asked me to give a goodwill message, and goodwill message I will give. Well, the State Assembly, the leader of Oyo State House of Assembly, and other honorables here. Mokia, you know, because I usually impeach a governor. I don't take Our representative, Chief Judge, thank you, Your Lordship. Well, I can only say thank you, Ma, for bringing this ICT center to Ibadan, because it's one per geopolitical zone. I would have thought you would take it to Lagos or Osun, but thank you, Ma, for bringing it to for bringing it to Oyo State. And also, thank you for. Let me say thank you to NITDA head, because I've sent people here and they have given me their own report. This is a quality job done here. It's quite, it's not something you can take for granted, especially when things are coming from a far removed standpoint that, well, they can tell you they've done it. Without good supervision, we won't have this here. My message is very simple. I hear people talk about, oh, Nigeria does not have any business with poverty. And I ask why. And they say because we have natural resources. We have oil. We have solid minerals. Well, natural resources alone cannot bring about economic prosperity. There must be entrepreneurship. There must be education. There also must be opportunities, to grow based on where the world is going. Several years ago, let's say 50 years ago, if we forget oil for a brief moment, if you have coal, you are a rich country because of the Industrial Revolution. They were using coal to power railways, to do all sorts of things, coal power plants. But if you have coal today, that has been a forgotten wealth, literally. Now today we have oil. Some years to come, people will also forget oil. But for us to create the kind of prosperity that will last, we definitely must look at our people. IT, AI, that is the road to the future. And I'm glad that under the Renewed Hope Initiative, you've brought this to Oyo State. I can give you the assurance, Ma, that we will take full advantage of this. And so on behalf of the government and the people of Oyo State, I want to say thank you so much. And don't mind this rain. This is Omitutun territory. That is the... because, see, wọ́n bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé Omitutun, ntomi náà ni pé there will be rain. But it's nothing to worry about. It's nothing to bother about. It's just that this is Omitutun territory. So, Eshe Modupe Ma, on behalf of all of us, thank you and God bless you, Ma.
A round of applause for my governor, please. Omitutun 2.0. Water, water, water everywhere. Eshe. Thank you very much. Kò sí 8 years mi lẹ́yìn 8 years l'Ọ̀yọ́ state. Farabalẹ̀. Calm down. As we get ready to hear from our special guest of honor, Mama Nigeria herself. Please get ready as we prepare to receive First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chairman of the Renewed Hope Initiative, please, with a round of applause and standing ovation, please make welcome, with a standing ovation, Our Excellency, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, CN.
Thank you very much. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tètè ṣetán. Ẹ ní sùúrù. Ẹ farabalẹ̀. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ o. Kí gbogbo wa kójò má pa wá mọ́ bí Ọlọ́run ti ẹ̀ ṣe. Ẹ rí pé inú òjò lẹ́wà. Ẹ ṣé ẹ kúfẹ̀ẹ́ Ọlọ́run náà nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín. Mo dúpẹ́ o. The Governor of Oyo State, His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde, and his lovely wife, the First Lady of Oyo State, Mrs. Tamuno Minini Makinde. Yes, sir. First Ladies of other states here present, the Honorable Minister of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani, National Assembly members here present and their wives, especially those representing Oyo State. And I don't know if Honorable Adeyemi is still here. Okay. The DG and CEO of National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, Malam Kashifu Inuwa Abdullahi and his team, the Oyo State Commissioner of Science, Technology and Education, Professor Salihu Adelabu, and other commissioners here present, the Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty, CFR Onirisha Kábíyèsí Aláyélúwà Oni Adéyẹyè Ẹnìtàn Ògúnwùsì Ọ̀jájá the first. Thank you, Kábíyèsí. Ẹ kú àdúrótì, ẹ kú gbogbo ìgbà. Ẹ ṣé, Ọlọ́run náà ló lè san yín lẹ́san dáadáa. Ojú òde ní tìyín, mo dúpẹ́ o. The honoree of today, our amiable, beautiful, lovely mother, aunt, sister, friend, Dr. Onikeko Akonde, CON. I'll tell a little story. When I was the First Lady of Lagos State, I was just 39 years old, and the former First Lady of Oyo State here, because she's been now a notable chief. We don't know whether to recognize her more as First Lady. Her Excellency, Mrs. Ladoja, thank you so much for always being there too. But the little story, I'm about to tell, was that in the day, I was young, frightened most of the time. You're in this role, and at times I would break out with a lot of spots. But she would tell me, this is what you're supposed to use to clear these spots. She would go out. They love to dress me in the day. She's a fashionista in the common language. And she's still always looking gorgeous. I'm so glad that even the governor, because I can't name any building, despite I would have loved him, I didn't suggest to him, but deep down in my heart, I thought about you, but he was the one who chose you. So we thank the governor for doing that. We thank him. I said a notable, we don't make anywhere NIDA has put any center. I said, when I told him he's building the center, I said you have to name that center after a notable woman in that state. And that is the precedence we followed. and I know he's very glad with that. And I said, doing that, you have to put a citation of that woman so that every girl coming in there will be able to read her achievement, not just naming a building. And we're about to see that. And I said the others, they should do same. So I'm so glad, and I say congratulations. Religious leaders here present, students of Oladipo Alayonde School of Science and Youth present, market leaders, market men and women, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. I am indeed delighted to be in Ibadan, Oyo State, today, and to officially commission the National Information Technology Development Agency Community ICT Center in collaboration with the Renewed Hope Initiative under its Social Investment Program. First, I want to thank the Honorable Minister of Communication, Innovation and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani. Thank you so much for all the support you've given NIDA, because I remember the first program we had, that was last year. That was the last time we'll ever be in this room. When I heard you are going to be, I said, it's always me and NIDA. But it's always glad that to see you and to thank you for the support you've given him so that most of the programs have been run unhindered. So thank you very much. Can we give the Honorable Minister a hand? I congratulate the Director General NIDA, Malam Kashifu, Inua Abdullahi, and his entire team for their impactful efforts in bridging the digital gap across the nation. I thank you for this collaboration with the Renewed Hope Initiative. As a result of this collaboration with NIDA, 4 community ICT centers have been constructed. Last year on March 12, 2024, we commissioned the first ICT center constructed by NIDA, which was named Zainab Bukachua Community Center in Bauchi State. Earlier this year, on January 28, 2025, we commissioned the Amina Ndalolo Community ICT Center in Ilorin, Kwara State. This center we are commissioning today is the third. By the grace of God, the fourth, which is located in Benue State, will be ready, soon be ready for commissioning. Other digital economy centers have been fully equipped with computers and ICT materials in 5 states, namely Cross River, Ebonyi, Jigawa, Niger, Oyo, and the Federal Capital Territory. You see that Oyo has been benefiting. I tell people that my program is not political. We do the work because, one, Nigeria, we're all Nigerians. And like I say, positions will come and they will go. They will ask you, what did you do for your people? So all our program is people-centered, and we are not biased. It's not favoring one party over the other. But whatever it takes, we always zone it. We all come together to choose what is next. But your wife can be very, very assertive too. I remember she said she has to have another center. I said, okay. Yes. But that is how we all have our meetings, being flexible. And I told you how I got myself here. She just saw me in Ondo. We are ready. You can come next week. We are ready for you. So it's the one. I said, yes, ma'am. And we are here. And you can see, and God blessed it. Even when she wasn't ready, I said, okay. And I said, okay, you remember that time? And if I didn't say yes, that was the time they lost your brother. And my condolence again. But, we wouldn't have had the event. But I said, okay. And she was traveling. She had to fly down for that one. But she told me she was leaving. But I believe this is the day God really wanted. And I thank you so much. 10 additional digital economy centers in Abia, Delta, Edo, Kano, Katsina, Lagos, Nasarawa, Ondo, Yobe, and Zamfara will be ready for commissioning soon. The knowledge of ICT serves as a significant tool for empowering communities, especially women, enabling them to break traditional barriers and access new opportunities. By equipping themselves with ICT skills, women and girls can enhance their educational prospects, participate in global economy, and support their families. Therefore, today's commissioning presents us with another opportunity under the mandate of the Ministry of Communication, Innovation and Digital Economy to further expand digital access to our citizens by providing communities with the resources they require to develop ICT skills. This is in line with the priority area of the Renewed Hope Agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, to accelerate economic diversification through industrialization and digitalization. I urge members of this community to take full ownership of this center. The success of this center depends on your active participation and utilization of the resources available. At this juncture, I extend my sincere appreciation to Your Excellency, the Governor of Oyo State, Engineer Oluremi Makinde, Abiodun Makinde, and Her Excellency, the First Lady, Engineer Tamuno Minini Makinde, for the warm reception and hospitality, especially for executing all our RHI programs in Oyo State. I thank you both. With gratitude and to God Almighty, I officially commission and hand over this center, which will be named Onikekpo Akonde Community ICT Center, for the benefit of the students of Oladipo Alaoyande School of Science, Women, Youth, and the people of Oyo State. God bless Oyo State, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, Your Excellency. Please bring it down, DJ. Your Excellencies, our royal fathers, would like to quickly take pictures before you go straight to cut the ribbons and then go on a facility tour. Can we invite Your Excellencies, please? Yes, ma'am. Quick pictures before we go straight. We'll cut the ribbon, do a facility tour, and we're done here. Thank you, Your Excellencies. Okay. Cameraman, please. Can we have the Honorable Minister, Kabiyesi Oni of Ife, wives of governors, please join us. Wives of governors, please join. First ladies, please join. Please join. Thank you, Your Excellencies. We'll now proceed to cut the ribbon and then proceed on the facility tour.
To the glory of God.
Ọlọ́run o bàbá. Ohun yóò bá wù káyé wí, ohun tó bá wù kán sọ, èmi yóò máa wò wọ́n. Ẹni tó bá kà ṣebí òun ló ní ìrora. Iṣẹ́ táwọn gbà nìyẹn, kémi ṣá máa tẹ̀síwájú o. Ọlọ́run ayọ̀ bá mi ṣe. Ohun tí mo rò wípé ó lè ó ti ṣe bàbá. Mo mọ̀ wípé èyí tó bá kú àyànjú. Ọ̀rọ̀ ayé mi dákun dàbọ̀, má gbàgbé mi o. Ohun táyé bá sọ ẹ̀dá o, má fi kú ẹ̀bùn dọ̀là. Àwa la mọ̀ tá a ṣe fún ẹsẹ̀ ìsẹ́yìn ayé fẹ́lẹ́. Tèmi tó mi lẹ́rù o, tèmi tó mi lẹ́rù o, tèmi tó mi lẹ́rù ẹ̀dàkùn ẹ̀dàbọ̀ ẹ má fi kú. Ṣẹ́rí tí 80% ẹ̀dá láyé tí wọ́n bá ti fẹ́ràn mi, èmi ti fi 20% tó kù fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ fún mi, kọ́ máa gbé mú. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan gbé mi lọ́kàn yìí fẹ́lẹ́, kí lọ́rọ̀ kan gbé mi lọ́kàn fúkẹ́fúkẹ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan já mi lọ́kàn jẹ, ó ń gbé mi lọ́kàn gidi gan. Ọlọ́run bá mi ṣe tèmi rẹ̀. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà o, ayọ̀ mi fẹ́rẹ̀ dé. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, ẹ ó wá bá mi pẹ́ ọpẹ́ ńlá. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, ayọ̀ mi fẹ́rẹ̀ dé. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, ẹ jìnnà rárá o, ẹ ó wá bá mi dúpẹ́. Tó jẹ́ wípé ẹ ó jẹ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún dé ìlọlé. Ẹ ó jẹ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún dé ìlọlé. Ẹ tún gbé tékèwé lọ. Ẹ ó jẹ àjẹyó, ẹ tún gbé tékèwé lọ. Ẹ ó tún dé ìlọlé. Ẹ ó jẹ, ẹ ó mu. Ẹ ó jẹ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún dé ìlọlé. Olóró kan gbé mi lọ́kàn yìí fẹ́lẹ́. Bí Jésù Kristi bá gbàdúrà mi, tó bá lè ṣe tèmi, tó bá sì ṣe tí mo fẹ́. Ọlọ́run bá gbàdúrà mi o. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, ayọ̀ mi fẹ́rẹ̀ dé. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, ẹ ó wá ọpẹ́ ńlá. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, láì jìnnà o, ayọ̀ mi fẹ́rẹ̀ dé. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, ẹ ó wá bá mi dúpẹ́. Tó fi jẹ́ pé ẹ ó jẹ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún dé ìlọlé. Ẹ ó jẹ, ẹ ó mu. Ẹ ó jẹ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún gbẹ́tẹ́kẹ̀wé lọ. Ẹ ó tún dé ìlọlé. Ẹ ó jẹ, ẹ ó mu. Ẹ ó jẹ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún dé ìlọlé. Ẹ ó tún dé ìlọlé o. Ẹ ó jẹ àjẹyó, ẹ ó tún gbẹ́tẹ́kẹ̀wé lọ. Ẹ ó tún dé ìlọlé. Tó bá fẹ́ bímọ bọ́ lọ́mọ jó, tó bá fẹ́ bímọ bọ́ lọ́mọ yọ, tó bá fẹ́ bímọ bọ́ lọ́mọ jó, tó bá fẹ́ bímọ bọ́ lọ́mọ yọ. Ọmọ ní ní Olúwa, ọmọ inú ní èrè rẹ̀. Ọmọ ní ní Olúwa, ọmọ inú ní èrè rẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹyọ̀ bọ́ lọ́mọ o, ọmọ làwòrán èrè. Àgàn má ronú mọ́ o, ọmọ ń bọ̀ o. Ìwọ àgàn má ronú mọ́ o láyé, ọmọ ń bọ̀ o. Olúwa tó dá Séra lóhùn lọ́jọ́ sí, àdá lóhùn. Bàbá tó ṣíjú wo Hánà ní Ṣílò, àdá lóhùn. Elizabeth darúgbó kó tó bímọ. Ẹni tó ti bí oníyàn kú, k'Ọlọ́run dá wọn sí o. Ọmọ wa ò ní kó, ìyá ọmọ ò ní kó, ọmọ wa ò ní kó, bàbá ọmọ ò ní kó. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọyọ̀ fọlọ́mọ o, ọmọ làwòrán èrè. Ọmọ o, ọmọ o, ọmọ làwòrán èrè. Ọmọ o, ọmọ o, ọmọ làwòrán èrè. Ọmọ o, ọmọ o, ọmọ làwòrán èrè. tó ti bí kò níyàn kú láyé. ọmọ làwòrán èrè. ìlànà àtọwọ́ làbọ̀sùn. ọmọ làwòrán èrè. ẹni tó ti bí ò níyàn kú. ọmọ làwòrán èrè. àwọn àdán àtọwọ́ làbọ̀sùn. ọmọ làwòrán èrè. ọmọ o ọmọ o. ọmọ làwòrán èrè. ọmọ o ọmọ o. ọmọ làwòrán èrè. yàtọ̀ fún àwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe kúnnú ṣe. ọmọ làwòrán èrè. láyé wa. láyé wa. láyé wa. ká fọwọ́ wa méjèèjì ká fi gbọ́ máa jó. láyé wa. láyé wa. láyé wa. ká fọwọ́ wa méjèèjì ká fi gbọ́ máa jó. láyé wa.